Roku stock price is down roughly 87% from its 5-year high. There's definitely been better times to be a Roku investor for sure. On today's episode, I want to take a closer look at some of the solutions the company has announced, which could be seen as a bullish case for its platform revenue. We're also going to take a closer look at some upcoming earnings, which are expected to be Wednesday, and the guidance the company shared last quarter to kind of understand what's happening with the market right now. So let's get started. So let's start off the bat. Right now, we are on Monday, April 24th. Roku is expected to report their Q1 2023 earnings on Wednesday, April 26th. If we take a closer look at the transcript, they do anticipate that their total net revenue will be $700 million. And unfortunately, that is going to be a decline of roughly 20% quarter over quarter. It will also be a decline year over year. And the main reason is they believe the overall macro trends that have pressured consumers and advertiser spending to be much lower than normal will continue in the long term, in the near term, right? So they do expect that revenue to see that decline quarter over quarter and year over year. If we take a closer look at Q4, overall things were good, right? The company did show a nice amount of active accounts growth year over year and quarter over quarter. As Roku investors, that's one thing you want to make sure it continues to grow, and hopefully streaming hours as well, right? That is up year over year and quarter over quarter. Those are a few things that, in my opinion, need to continue in this upcoming earnings. If not, it can definitely be more bloodshed for Roku and investors. Like we saw, total net revenue for Q4 was $867 million. The company in their guidance said that they were expecting somewhere $700 million. The main reason for that huge drop is the seasonality. A lot of advertisement goes on in Q4 due to the holiday season, but after that, it becomes a little bit slower. So for them to be seeing 700, it will still be unfortunately down compared to Q1 of 2022, which was $733 million. So I do think it would be positive, obviously, if Roku does come out with a beat on their platform revenue, maybe showcase that, hey, the advertisement market might be picking back up. But if not, Roku did announce on Wednesday, April 19th, and this would obviously be for Q2. It won't really have any impact on Q1, but Roku did announce a new kind of solution for their advertisement market.
Discover the world of semiconductors without getting lost in the technical jargon. My new membership offers a perfect balance for investors looking to understand this exciting market. Using my electrical engineering knowledge and experience, I will release weekly exclusive videos ranging from quick 5-minute 101s to in-depth analysis, covering not just popular chip stocks, but aiming to explore every public semiconductor. Plus, join a private community of like-minded investors. Finally, I want to thank The Motley Fool for sponsoring this video, and check out fool.com/Jose for the 10 best stocks to buy now. With that link, you get a promotional offer for their subscription service. Now, let's continue with today's episode.
They announced Primetime reach guaranteed ahead of TV upfronts. So one thing that I guess many advertisers used to do is when you're kind of advertising in your traditional TV, you want to get that primetime ads. And now Primetime Reach Guarantee brings a key benefit of cable advertising to TV streaming advertisement. To get started, marketers choose a primetime date, and Roku then prioritizes delivery to unique households across their overall ecosystem. They did even mention that in a pilot with one financial service brand, Roku reached more TV households during the one-day flight during prime time, which is roughly 8 to 11 p.m. locally, than an average program on a top 5 cable network. So overall, total household reach was 15% greater with Roku, helping the brand reach more prospective account holders during the key moment. So we can see this is definitely a pretty cool solution for their advertisement, for their platform revenue. And if they're able to provide a lot more data where they showcase, hey, listen, guys, listen, TV advertisers, you don't need to do the traditional way. We have the data to prove that, hey, if you come with us and you kind of do this primetime advertisement, it's going to result with better returns on your investments, aka your ads. So they do mention that this first kind of offering from Roku is available to buy directly from Roku, including programmatically through OneView. So I do believe this is pretty interesting. I do want to hear more from management in the upcoming earnings on how they're seeing the advertisement market, especially in the streaming TV side. But I do believe this can definitely cause some great news or some kind of at least small tailwind for this segment if they continue to provide announcements and data that show that, hey, continuing to advertising with Roku will give you better return on your investments. This is another one that I wanted to bring up. This was on March 10th of 2023. They did have a partnership with Best Buy. It was a multiple way partnership. One of those partnerships obviously is bringing Roku TV's exclusive availability at Best Buy. I'm not a huge fan of the hardware market so far, and it is very small portion of Roku's total revenue. We can see right there, their device revenue is super small compared to their platform revenue. But nonetheless, more partnerships is great news. But what I'm really excited about is Roku is continuing to increase that advertisement market. So Roku advertising and Best Buy ads kind of team up together, kind of sharing data and measurements to optimize kind of Roku's advertisement to certain consumers. So again, we continue to see Roku continuing to improve that platform revenue segment by increasing those advertisement solutions. So let me know in the comments below. Do you guys think Roku might outperform this earnings, or do you think the headwinds from the overall market right now and the advertisement market are still very high, which is going to cause Roku to kind of go with expectations? So let me know. Take care. Have a good day and see you next time.